Yes, so hi, my name is Devang and I'm the secretary for the Dramatics Club.
Myself, Rohan Sharma. I am secretary for Dance Club.
Hi guys, my name is Kushagra and I am the secretary for Hindi Samiti.
I am Daman. I am the secretary of the music club.
Hi everyone, this is Kshitij. I'm the secretary for the debating club.
I'm Shaurya Saxena and I'm secretary for the quizzing club.
Hi guys, I am Manisha.
I am Amrup. I'm the secretary for the literary club.
Hi, I'm Navneet and I'm the secretary for Portugal Temple.
I'm Shivam. I'm secretary for District Medical.
Hello guys and welcome to IITD On Air's Secchi Showdown 2021. So finally the wait is over and we have all our Sekkis here with us, all the BRCA Sekkis. And today they'll be answering your long asked, crispy, crazy, juicy questions. So welcome Sekkis and thank you for joining us today. This is just like our typical Secchi Showdowns and we'll be asking you questions which we have collected from the IITD community. These questions may be regarding your clubs, the events you've conducted, maybe regarding you. There might as well be some roasting. Excuse us for that. And yeah, we'll be posing these questions to you and we do expect you to be honest with your answers. Let's get started. I think we'll get started with the questions. The first question here is for Dance Club. So we have received like a lot of these questions, similar questions. Every question asks what was actually the procedure followed before deciding like the collaboration between hostels, how to pair up teams, and yeah, what did you follow actually?
तो मैं हिंदी में बोलना चाहूँगा कि सबसे मेन चीज अब की बार ये हुई थी कि जो पिछले पास्ट हमारा रहा है कि किसके पोडियम्स आए हैं क्या क्या हुआ उसके हिसाब से पहले हम देखते हैं कि कौन सी स्ट्रॉन्ग टीम तो कोलैब ना कर दे और उसके बाद सेकंड चीज ये होती है कि मतलब दो ज्यादा स्ट्रेंथ के हॉस्टल ना कोलैब हो जाए इस चक्कर में कोई लो स्ट्रेंथ का हॉस्टल ना छूट जाए। जैसे अब की बार विंध्याचल और शिवालिक में सबसे कम फ्रेशर्स आए हैं तो ऐसे सीन था कि मतलब विंध्याचल में 25 और शिवालिक में कुछ 30 कुछ है तो हमारे पास स्ट्रेंथ कम थी और अगर इनके साथ कोई अच्छी स्ट्रेंथ का नहीं होता कोलैब तो दिक्कत आती है कॉम्पिटिशन में। तो इसलिए और उसके बाद सेकंड चीज ये थी कि जीडी के अंदर कोलैब में ऐसा करा था जो डुओ की पोजीशंस थी उसमें ऐसा करा था कि फर्स्ट पोजीशन वाली जो टीम थी उसकी एक टीम 6 पोजीशन की टीम के साथ कोलैब करी थी यानी मतलब 6 पोजीशंस आई थी डुओ में तो इन तीन फैक्टर को रखते हुए कोलैब करे थे मैंने। थैंक यू।
So the question doesn't end here. There were like a lot of comments saying why was Vindhyachal the only hostel which got paired up with the girls hostel in each and every competition? The reason behind that, and people have even commented that you actually floated out forms for the reps to fill in their hostel preference, and when no one filled Windy, you actually dissolved the whole procedure and then teamed up Windy with the girls hostel.
No. विंध्याचल को भरा था और ये वाली बात की विंडी को गर्ल्स हॉस्टल मिलता है ये हमेशा सही नहीं है क्योंकि हमारा उदयगिरी के साथ भी कोलैब हुआ है एक बारी और सबसे पहले हमारा कोलैब उसमें था ज्वालामुखी काराकोरम और कैलाश तो उसमें भी बहुत हॉस्टल था हमारे साथ। और वो रही बात की जो गर्ल्स के हॉस्टल के साथ ही कोलैब क्यों होता है तो उसका एक रीजन था कि हमको सेकंड बारी कैलाश मिला था पर लेकिन थर्ड बारी हमारी थर्ड पोजीशन थी डुओ में और फोर्थ पोजीशन थी शिवा और हिमाद्री की। तो मैंने आपको बताया था कि जैसे हमने पोजीशन स्विच करी थी तो थर्ड और फोर्थ पोजीशन की एक टीम को कोलैब करना था। अगर हम इंडी के साथ शिवा को कोलैब करते तो दोनों हॉस्टल की लो स्ट्रेंथ थी तो हमें मतलब फ्रेशर्स ही नहीं मिलते हमारे लिए पार्टिसिपेट करने के लिए तो हमारे पास एक ही ऑप्शन बचा कि विंडी को हिमाद्री के साथ कोलैब करना है और शिवा को कैलाश के साथ और मतलब यही था रीजन।
Okay, thanks for that. Next question we have here is for PFC Secchi. So yeah, this is a question which a lot of people wonder, like why does this happen? So why is there so much delay in inter-hostel result declaration for any kind of PFC events?
Okay, yeah. So the main two sources through which we do our judging is either like we do it internally, and that is mainly by like we don't usually do it with the panel. Also, we do it with seniors who have actually passed out of our colleges right now. So for the first two inter hostels, the first one I did it using my contacts, which from other college societies. I made people in those societies do it, and in the next one, I made our seniors do it. But when it comes to external judging, when we asked professional people to judge it, they usually either charge money, or if they're doing it for free, they're people who are involved in the field and they are usually very busy. So they take sometimes if they, in the worst cases, it's gone 1 month. So last year also this problem has happened with us. But the thing is, when we they give us very good result, like they analyze it very properly. So I feel when it comes to the payoff, that it's better to wait and get their good opinions out of it. But at the same time, I did not want all the results to be delayed, so that's why I did a good portion of the judging internally also this time.
Okay. So the next question we have here is for Lit Club. So the question says, why don't you have more fandoms? Why don't you consider young adult fictions like Sarah J. Maas and Cassandra Clare?
I think this is a very specific question because so apparently during my tenure, my aim was to introduce more literature oriented events in the Lit Club's whole event structure. Initially, in the past few years, we used to have creative events, but they were very, very less in number, or they were not formalized as they have been now. And most of the time we used to have lit quizzes. So when you have creative writing events, there are a lot of restrictions per se. And when you talk about fandoms, it's not always possible to make inclusion of each and everyone's preference in that regard. We've got a big team of 13 reps, 2 diros and 5 panel, and we try to make the prompts that we give to people for creative writing or any kind of the question in the quizzes to be as diverse and as sort of inclusive for everyone, so that people don't feel restricted that maybe the Lit Club is too much about classics, or it's too much about maybe say Harry Potter or a certain section of books. However, at the same time, we've given opportunities to club members to host independent events such as the anime quiz and other quizzes, etc. But that's largely dependent on how knowledgeable and how invested people are in those domains. So if we want to have more fandom based events, then I think 2 requirements. Number one, I think we need to have people who are very much invested in them, and number 2, we need to have sufficient audience so that the particular event becomes successful. Apart from that, just to have that fandom in isolation is something that I think we can definitely help people do, but to give it a formal structure in terms of this is this fandom, this is that fandom, I don't think that would make sense administratively. So yeah.
Okay, thanks for your answer. I think Ancon will take over from here for some time. He'll ask some questions.
Okay, so my first question to the secretary of SPICMECE, it's a very famous question that everyone wants to know the full form of SPICMECE.
Full form of SPICMECE is Society for Promotion of Indian Classical Music and Culture Amongst Youth. I think you get it, those who ask questions.
Yes. Okay. So to the secretary of Quizzing Club, why are you so adamant to have a Seki showdown conducted?
I don't understand. Is this a club-related question or in general? Why was I adamant?
This is a general question.
So basically, the thing is, okay. I think I should not have imposed it on others, but last year also, when we were reps and our Sekis had the showdown, so at least in my club, it had the effect on my Seki that it spurred him on to work or take the feedback well. So the thing is, in online, it is tough to gauge how people are reacting to your club. Quizzing, we just show the slides and people they turn the cameras on or not. It's rare, but I don't know. I think for other clubs too, they wouldn't be getting that hands-on feedback. So I just wanted to get that spurious action on. It is tough. For quizzing, if I should only speak of quizzing. So Like I also wanted to know where I'm lacking or any constructive criticism that may be up, or positive if I can take it that too. But the thing is, yeah, like I wanted to be spurred into action because when the second semester or even semester set in, like I think for the first 2 weeks everyone was a little lax from the inertia of the midsem break. And so like, yeah, I thought like as soon as it happens, like before RDB and everything, so we'll be more serious to our work and all that.
Yeah, thanks for your answer. Now is the question to the secretary of Music Club. It's a general question that why is Music Club so non-inclusive and elitist?
मतलब मतलब it's a very tough question to answer. Like मतलब I guess one of the reasons might be that the people who've worked in the music club have actually worked on their music for several years. Like they've been training for 6-7 years and they've been working on their art. So maybe that kind of makes them think of themselves as elite. Probably that is one reason. Also, there is a kind of a look down kind of effect on popular music, because like as musicians we think that, not we but like many people think that we should work on things which make us better as musicians, right? And pop music is not something that makes you better at music. Probably they think that. So that might be a reason why all the new people who come in and they listen to pop music, so people say कि भाई ये क्या कर रहा है, ये तो सुनने लायक म्यूजिक नहीं है. So they might say कि भाई uh, so that is one reason why people are elitist, I guess. But like I've been working on trying to remove that kind of element from music club. That's the only reason I can think of.
Great. Okay, so the question now to the secretary of Hindi Samiti. It's a question that reps get to know each event after it has already been decided and designed. So how do you answer to this? Why are the reps not involved in the decision-making process?
I'll say that it's not completely true. As in, when our tenure started in the month of September, if I'm not September, so we then sat down. Like I sat down with, we had 2 meetings then. Sat down with the reps and decided all the events. हाँ, the basic structure, like the offline structure, everyone was aware of. Offline में कैसे होता है. But in online, especially with regards to the quizzes, like the how we'll be conducting the quizzes, that was a bit unclear. Then I was in contact with Shaurya also, like वो कैसे करवाने वाले हैं with full transparency and all. So I'll say only in the online quizzes part, we do keep surprise elements in between. Like we conducted one quiz till now. So of course I can't disclose the surprise elements to the rep. It comes on the spot because that's to reduce the cheating. For example, right now we are in about 4-5 days, we'll be conducting another quiz. It also has a surprise element. So I can't disclose that to reps definitely because that's a surprise element kept to reduce the cheating and the plagiarism and stuff. But I'll say that in total 8 competitive events are planned in my tenure. 5 have been successfully completed. And the framework for all of those were discussed with the reps. I pitched them my idea and what my panel members thought about that event. And they suggested some changes. Those changes, if feasible, were incorporated. Otherwise, I'll only say that I feel that it's a waste of time if I start from scratch discussing with the reps from the scratch itself. I come up with an idea after discussing with the panel members, put that idea in front of them. We discuss, we have a brainstorming session. Whatever changes they suggest, we incorporate them and conduct the event.
Great. Okay, so now the question to the secretary of Debating Club. Why is there a lot of focus on external breaks in the current debating society?
I think a lot of debating culture, what has been in the past years, has been through offline in terms of meeting people, in terms of going out with people, in terms of just chilling after a debate or just chilling in the hostel common rooms. But since we don't have that kind of culture existent anymore, it becomes just
a bit tough to just chill on Zoom. So this is what we focused on in the starting when we did not have a lot of externals, a lot of people going for externals, where we tried to keep that culture alive via just internal culture that we followed before as well, in terms of just chilling out on Zoom after the debate has ended, or etc. etc. But later on, I realized that this participation wasn't that active, and people were just coming out because they had some accountability because of being reps or conveners. Soon after, people, like a few people in the SOC, started going for externals, there was a lot of enthu in terms of people, congrats messages coming up, or people trying to want to be them, people trying to figure out how externals work. And the trade-off in this was the chilling part became a bit lesser, but the participation became a bit larger. So I think driving society for externals, considering how many externals are happening in the online sense, was a legitimate trade-off with this chillingness that we talk about, that we have in the culture from before, because we needed that activeness to be there. Otherwise, this culture could not have survived in the online thing. That is why even I pushed people to go ahead and try out externals if they want to. Apart from that, we have internal stuff going on, internal comms, internal practices, house of practices, etc. Yeah.
Okay, so now the question to the secretary of Dramatics Club. What happened to all the promises of giving prizes after winning competitions?
राइट, तो मतलब ये एक ऐसा सवाल है जो सिर्फ ड्रामा क्लब पे नहीं टिकता, सारे मतलब कुछ क्लब्स का है. तो फिर जो हमारे प्राइजेस थे, वी वर थिंकिंग ऑफ गिविंग अवे सर्टिफिकेट्स. जो ट्रॉफीज जो हम लोग नॉर्मली बांटते हैं हम लोग हर एक इवेंट में, वो तो पॉसिबल नहीं है अब की बार, क्योंकि सबके घर पे नहीं पहुंचा सकते. So we have made plans कि once the semester it resumes in the offline mode, then we'll be giving all the participants like who won the event, so the podium winners, certificates signed by the drama president and by all the concerned authorities like the BRCA president. So we'll maintain our promise.
Great. So now Rakshita can take over the questions.
Yeah, so for FACSECI, we did not get many questions actually. So just what we have here is, why won't you give us treats?
Treats? Okay.
Yeah.
I would definitely give it, but now we are remotely located. So I'm hoping when the college opens, I'll definitely give them treats.
Okay. So moving back to dance club. So there's a question. Actually, it's been observed that girl participation has significantly increased over like the past semester or last few months. What in like the we define an ensemble. So what do you plan in order to just keep it this way or maybe increase it even more? Do you have any plans in that context?
So तो मैं हिंदी में जवाब देना चाहूँगा इसका. तो अभी रीडिफाइन के अंदर भी और ensemble के अंदर भी मतलब डिफरेंट डांस फॉर्म्स के लिए सेपरेट वर्कशॉप स्टार्ट हो गई. जैसे अभी हिप हॉप के लिए भी डांस हो गई थी, ऐसे डांस फॉर्म्स जो मतलब गर्ल्स ज़्यादा अच्छे से कर पाती है एज कम्पेयर टू बॉयज़. तो और ये भी हुआ था कि लास्ट ईयर हमारे रीडिफाइन में सोनम और गीता थी, और उन्हें काफ़ी अच्छे से मतलब परफॉर्म करा था बाहर के फेस्ट्स में जाके, तो उनको काफ़ी प्रेज मिला था. तो इसी वजह से मतलब जैसे मेरे को जूनियर ईयर से भी पता चला कि उनको काफ़ी एंथू मिला कि मतलब हाँ मतलब रीडिफाइन को ज्वाइन करके काफ़ी अच्छा मतलब मिलता है कि फेम भी मिलता है, और वो मतलब बाहर जाके दिखता भी है कि मतलब कि हाँ रीडिफाइन में गर्ल्स भी पार्टिसिपेट करती हैं, ऑल बॉयज़ क्रू नहीं है खाली. तो ये वाली चीज़ थी कि एक तो वर्कशॉप स्टार्ट करवा दी है, और धीरे धीरे ऐसा हो रहा है कि हमारे गर्ल्स की स्ट्रेंथ बढ़ती जा रही है टीम में. तो हम थोड़े साल में ऐसा भी होगा कि गर्ल्स के सेपरेट सीक्वेंसेस भी होंगे. जैसे अभी तो खाली बॉयज़ के सीक्वेंसेस ही होते हैं, मतलब एक सॉन्ग वो खाली बॉयज़ ही करते हैं उसमें. अब धीरे धीरे जैसे बाहर की सोसाइटीज़ में गर्ल्स के सेपरेट सीक्वेंस होते हैं, तो वैसे सीक्वेंस अगर होंगे तो और दिखेगा कि मतलब हाँ कि पार्टिसिपेशन है गर्ल्स का, तो और ज़्यादा एंथू मिलेगा लोगों को. तो यही दो चीज़ें हमें आगे दिखाई.
Okay. So next we have here a question for PFC Seki, and it's a very straightforward, सीधा question. Drone कब आएगा?
Okay, yeah. So drone was supposed to come this year. Like we've been trying for a drone since last year, and इस साल मतलब it got passed in the BRCA budget meeting, and like I applied for a PC also after discussion with the BRC president. But later, due to everyone, all the club secretaries will agree that our BRCA budget has crunched this year a lot. So due to that, and the drone costs a lot, around 80,000. We were aiming for an 80,000 rupee drone, and like yeah, finally when the PCs were submitted to the admin, the PC for the drone got cancelled. Out of the 4 PCs that were submitted, two got rejected and 2 have been approved. So yeah, but I hopefully next year.
Great. Next question is for Lit Club. So the person here wants to know if you really are interested in debating.
I think I have been part of both the debating club and the lit club, and I have been debating, and that's not something that I need to hide from anyone. But like, even if I debate, I don't think that has any value or has like any form of or, like any form of implication as to how I run the club, because I think under any scenario I have kept the administration and the running of my club on priority, and I don't understand, like, even though if I debate how that like how that directly has to do with how I run my club and how my club functions. So I mean, I don't really understand the purpose of this question.
It was just asked here, as I told you, there may be some questions personally for you, not really related to the club. So in continuation, we have here, is it true that you wish to be a debating rep once?
Not really, because like, I would rather say, because when I was in my first year, I used to debate a lot, and I was involved in, I think, all the 3 clubs. Yeah, I used to quiz, I used to debate, and I was also like participating in the lit quizzes and the lit events. Regarding becoming a debating rep, I think initially, like, I was maybe like I could possibly become a debating rep, but Mridul was a very, very good candidate, and I would acknowledge publicly that he was, and he is a much better candidate than me. So there was no reason why, like, why I thought that I should become a debating rep. Even though I contested for that position, I think it was more or less like a formality or something, because I was asked by Ananya that you should contest for it. But at the end of the day, I knew that Mridul deserved it and he should become the rep. So there was no hard feelings about it.
Okay. Next question we have here is for Music Club. So people want to know, when will we get our Music Club t-shirts and hoodies?
यार कोशिश है, मतलब I'm trying to get it done this semester. और मतलब अगर इस साल नहीं हुआ तो I'm definitely going to tell the next seki कि भाई this should be done on priority basis, because like this was not on priority basis, because ऐसे generally RDV के time होता है और RDV होना नहीं, तो मैं सोचा कि क्या ही करना, but people are requesting, so देखते हैं अगर हो पाए तो, but if not then if not this semester, then definitely next semester.
Okay. Next question we have here is for quizzing Seki. So the question actually says that considering quizzing wasn't really very much affected by this pandemic, then too there were very few quizzing events, especially the league events were very few. So what do you want to say in regard to this?
So 2 things. First of all, like, it is not exactly right to say quizzing was more or less unaffected by the pandemic. See, the crux of quizzing is like, like you can just sit in front of a computer and do your stuff, but that is just testing yourself, right? Quizzing is like learning from others around you, how they are thinking, how they are interacting with each other. So there is also cunning involved, right? Like how people are behaving, how you can tell their bluffs ki isko answer aata hai, so maybe we should take our chance now instead of waiting and all that. That is all terribly affected. Then like interaction is really a great part of quizzing. I don't know why people have this conception that we just ask each other question and answer that. No, it is not that. There is much more to it. So yeah, and regarding the online shift also, like it is not easy because mainly we always used to by default quiz in teams of 3. Now online, even on a conference call or group chat, like if 3 people are conversing, there is bound to be some overlap and miscommunication. So like as I said, the communication is the key in quizzing, and that was severely affected by this online shift, but we try to keep it as clear as possible. Then I forgot the second part. Okay, yeah. So why leagues quizzes were less? So okay, I would take some responsibility here, because the league system of quizzes is basically to familiarize the first year students how the pro quizzes are held. Like there are some informal quizzes for them and some light level quizzes, but league quiz are their gateway to the world of like national level quizzing and Delhi circuit quizzing, which is a lot tougher than the informal ones that we conduct. Now the thing is, we did conduct one league quiz in first semester, but that was before the freshers had arrived. I think freshers arrived in November. I think I don't like, maybe they did. So we held one in October because I just wanted them to be involved, but that was sadly not possible. So it forced my hand to conduct one event then. But after the freshers joined, I really wanted to wait for the second one so that they get to participate, because even the league system, let me explain a little bit. There are 6 pre-decided teams and there are some 3 or 4 wildcard teams. Those 3-4 wildcard teams are reserved for freshers, and if that audience is not there, there is no point of league quizzes. So yeah, that is why I was holding on. And also the mismatch of our academic calendars has been a big trouble. Like when we have exams, they are free. Then when they have exams, we are free. So it is very hard to schedule the events. So, but we are trying. Like we have tomorrow, I think we will be hosting our 3rd and 4th and 5th. Like 4th one should happen. 5th is a little dicey, but let's see.
Okay, thank you. So I think Ankon will ask a few questions now.
Okay. Again to the debating secretary. Okay. So continuing with that, were you comfortable with Aajtak and India Today as the sponsors for the recently conducted IIT PD? Also, are you aware of the misinformation and hate they spread day in and day out?
Yeah, so I had a lot of concerns when RDV team comes up to me. So what happened was, I'll tell you the chain of events. A week back, before IIT PD, I contacted RDV because we had a good enough registration and we had good enough number of people coming in. So I suggested them the idea, why don't you use this as a pre-event for RDV? It will help gain traction, etc., etc. After that, like a day back or 2 days back before IIT PD, they come out and tell me that we have these 2 sponsors coming in. So I was like, okay. But I raised the same concerns to the CTM that was concerned for this, and they told me that yeah, I mean, this is how it's gonna go. This is the 2 things we have. Like it's either take it or leave it, right? So at that point of time, I understood how much are they going to be involved, right? So I inquired a few people from Dev Circuit if this is something which can make the event volatile. They told me as long as they're sponsors who have no legitimate stake in the event and they're not sponsoring any motion, it's fine. Which is something I ensured that is not happening. And secondly, I ensured that their involvement was there to levels in which RDV benefits, and I think IITPD did not not get anything out of it. It's just basically RDV, a trade-off, barter transaction between RDV sponsorship on their platform and their sponsorship on our platform. So we kept it minimalistic, but yeah, I had this concern. I raised it out, but it was a take it or leave it thing, and it was benefiting RDV as a whole. So I think it was a legitimate trade-off. So we went ahead with it after inquiring with a lot of people if it was fine.
Okay, so now questions for the dramatics Seki. First is, what is your strategy before planning events? A lot of people have this question.
Okay, तो फिर मेरी स्ट्रैटेजी हमेशा यही होती है कि कोई भी हमारा इवेंट है तो फिर एक्चुअली क्या होता है कि ड्रामा का कोई भी इवेंट होता है तो आई फील कि उसमें काफ़ी सारे एफर्ट्स मारे जाते हैं. ऑफलाइन सेम्स में भी जब भी कोई स्टेज प्ले स्ट्रीट प्ले भी होता था, इनफैक्ट मोनो एक्ट भी होता था, तो भी हर इवेंट के लिए काफ़ी एफर्ट्स मारते हैं रेप्स और सीनियर्स. तो फिर ऑनलाइन में भी इट इज़ द सेम. तो मेरा सबसे पहला कंसर्न यही रहता है कि हम लोग इवेंट अच्छा कराएं, पर साथ में हम लोग इतना भी लोड नहीं डालें सब लोग पे. तो आई वांट अ गुड इवेंट without much load on the people. और I think yes, my second priority is कि मतलब participation आना चाहिए हर एक event से. That is like कि मतलब मैं जब भी कोई event announce करता हूँ, so I make sure and I try to contact each hostel and try to know if they're facing any difficulties, and I on my end I try to resolve. So these are the two mantras on which I plan my events.
Great. So continuing with this, this is probably a question from one of your reps. Why are you so concerned about rep points?
See, I'm not concerned about rep points. I just feel कि I think it is a part of a SECI, like ये एक SECI की ड्यूटी होती है कि जो भी उसके साथ जो reps काम करते हैं तो उन सबको like they should be rewarded for each and every work they do. Offline में this could have worked better, but online में I don't have any incentive to give them. So I think giving rep points, it adds to the confidence that yes, they're doing good for themselves, and yes, they're doing good. So it's just an incentive to make them feel good.
Okay, so now question to the fact SECI. It states that you are very, very shy. So how has your interaction been with reps during your tenure?
It's true that I'm shy, but once I get to know the people I talk, it's not like I can avoid talking to them. So I think you can ask them. I'm comfortable with them, and they're comfortable with me.
So the another question for dance SECI is that recently your Insta page has been on a boost. So how are you getting so many likes and comments, and how did you boost your Instagram page?
बूस्ट तो नहीं करता हूँ, मतलब रील्स डालता हूँ, वो रील्स से ही मतलब मेन यही पर्पस रहता है कि सेव करवानी होती है, तो रील्स डाली, रील्स बोला सेव करो, जितनी ज़्यादा सेव हो उतनी ज़्यादा रीच होती है, तो मेन यही है, सेव करवाओ, रीच करवाओ.
Okay, so now I'll pass it on to Rakshita for further questions.
Okay, so we have a question here for Spick McKay. It says, why do we rarely hear from you? I mean, why are rarely any kind of events, and what really goes on in the club? Just let us know. Spick McKay, Seki.
I didn't listen the question.
Okay, I'll repeat it again.
Can you repeat again? Okay.
So it says we rarely hear from you. I mean, the club, there are rarely any events conducted. So why is that? What's the reason behind that?
Actually जो है कि सबसे पहले तो हमारा बजट कम हो गया है, ये पहली रीजन है, और दूसरा रीजन ये है कि हम लोग टूर करवाते थे जैसे, तो वो बंद हो गया कोविड के कारण. दूसरा बात है कंसर्ट कंडक्ट नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि हम लोग जो है इंस्ट्रूमेंट रेंट पे लेते हैं, तो वही पॉसिबल नहीं क्योंकि कोई भी जो है पैनल मेंबर्स या मैं भी इंस्टीट्यूट में हूँ नहीं, ठीक. और ऐसे अभी कुछ वर्कशॉप कंडक्ट करवाने की मैं सोच रहा हूँ, और फिर इससे ज़्यादा वर्कशॉप कंडक्ट नहीं हो रहे हैं इस साल कोविड के कारण.
Okay. I would like to ask PFC Seki another question. So what is the current status of Design Club?
Okay, yeah. So Design Club was something, for those who don't know, Design Club was something that was an idea that came up in collective of On Air, FAC, PFC. Okay, so what we noticed that there was a boom in the design culture in IIT Delhi. And design just does not mean what we do, like making posters and all that. There's a lot more to it. Even the product design, UI, UX, all those things. And there was a huge boom. One factor was Create, which was started 2 years ago, and this year also, like the participation has been increasing. And also last year, one of our seniors won Microsoft Design Challenge. So like after seeing such an increasing amount of participation from our college, we figured that we needed a platform, and this kind of a platform actually exists in other IITs also. So in Roorkee, Guwahati, and all those places. So design is a very important thing. And thus we checked out how many people were actually interested. And when we floated the proposal, there was an overwhelming response from colleges. We had to actually close down the form needed for signing because there were too many responses. But yeah, and then just when everything was approved by the BRCA president, and the last part of that was that in the BRCA board meeting, we had to raise this issue, and there would be a vote. And if the majority agreed to it, the club would be given the right to start working. So in the first year, it would not be recognized as a club, but after 1 year, another vote would be taken, and then it would be declared as a club. So what happened was that once we were done with the proposals and everything, the COVID happened, and then this got stopped. So in the last meeting also, I brought back this topic, and then we have again started working on it, right? So Create happened as a part of the design society. We won't exactly call it a club right now, we call it a society. So yeah, but in the next upcoming board meeting, I have talked with the GSEC, and we will be raising this issue for vote. So hopefully after that, it will be officially recognized as a society.
Okay, great. Okay, now I would like to ask a question to Lit Seki. So turns out there's been a dispute between Lit Club and BSP. So we would like to know what was that about.
I think it is being over exaggerated. It is not a dispute as you characterize it to be. It was a difference of opinion between two institutional bodies who work on the same ambit, that is like having literary activities in the institute, or like creative writing things and all of that. So it was just a difference of opinion which was resolved in the same day itself, and it's nothing serious or nothing as you want to characterize it to be. I know people crave for spice, but this is not worth it, and this is not about it. It is nothing as the in person has heard it to be, or whatever it is.
Okay. Okay, next, moving on to dramatics. So this was actually asked in last year's Seki Showdown, I think. And what's going on actually with the half-built website of Unkahi? It's still not yet out. So we would like to know what's its status and what's going on.
It's so about the website. Actually क्या जो ड्रामा की वेबसाइट है नेट पे वो BRCA के अंडर ही आती है, मतलब जो जनरल जो BRCA उसके अंडर आती है वो, तो फिर उसके एक्सेस डिटेल्स हमारे पास नहीं है. इट इज सपोज टू बी विद CSC, बट वो भी डिटेल्स उनके पास नहीं है. सो वी डोंट हैव एनी वे टू रिवाइव द साइट. और ये सिर्फ ड्रामेटिक्स की बात नहीं है, आई मीन 10 क्लब्स का उस BRCA वेबसाइट से फ्री जाता है. तो फिर आई थिंक इट इज मोर ऑफ अ लॉजिस्टिक्स इशू कि हमारे पास उसके एक्सेस डिटेल्स नहीं है जब वो बनी थी. सो वी कांट डू एनीथिंग.
Okay. I think we'll move on to Dance Club, and the question here is, okay, so turns out that you promised that you'll be you'll conduct some of dance workshop from some famous dancers, and you promised to introduce some new dance style battles. So where are they? You are mute.
Actually, battles sort of street battles का प्लान था, पर वो ऑफलाइन में ही हो सकता था. अभी वो वाली चीज़ तो नहीं करवा पाऊंगा, क्योंकि फिर अगर मैं वो करवाता भी तो फिर ऐसा फिर वो योगा जो नॉर्मल आजकल हो रहे कॉम्पिटिशन, जैसे GD Duo में कंपाइल करके वीडियो आ रही, तो उसमें से कुछ नया हो नहीं पाया. और दूसरा चीज़ वो थी कि मतलब प्रॉमिस करा था मैंने किस चीज़ का,
is it like workshops from famous dancers?
Yeah. So actually we planned for workshops with verb dance. Actually first verb dance page. So we contacted them, and they were charging more than we expected. So we planned for 5 workshops with we proposed a budget of 5,000 rupees for each workshop. तो और पर वो एक वर्कशॉप के लिए मतलब 15,000 मांग रहे थे. तो अभी हम लोग कुछ ढूंढ रहे हैं आरडीवी में कराने के लिए, पर आरडीवी में फॉर श्योर वर्कशॉप्स होंगी वो प्लान में.
Okay. So next is quizzing Seki. So people actually are asking you for parties. That's it, party.
Like what demographic?
Party
Like, can I
rating.
know if that is reps or normal people?
I have no idea, but it's just party. They do.
Why should I provide parties with no rhyme or reason? But I try, matlab, I sort of tried to have something on New Year's, but pans out like most people's households were not allowing food stuff from outside. So I think there were 3 or 4 people, they can testify that they did receive not party. How are we supposed to have parties? Like the government, like with this current environment, we have to be responsible, right? So uh, parties, like definitely. I know I have pending parties, but I still have one more year in college, right? It's not like I'm running away from it. Next year when we meet, I'm definitely keeping account of all those parties that are pending.
Okay. So actually, it was just that we have a comment here for you. It's like a really nice comment, which is very rare because mostly it's just roasting and stuff, but it's a really sweet comment. I'll read it out for you. A wonderful, wonderful tenure, to be honest. A fun experience with such an admirable person. The poor soul tried hard to scold us just one time in his tenure last week and couldn't. He was like, "Yeah, thoda slack ho raha hai. Please dekho." Oof, I can't even scold. And you fulfilled the prophecy, Captain, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's what it says. So claps, I guess. Okay, moving on. We'll go back to PFC Seki. So there's this video link given here, and the question asked is, how does the PFC Seki maintain such a rigorous workout routine? We'll play the video.
Thank you for pointing us to this. A lot of
You should actually see the entire channel. He made like a 3-step tutorial for this one.
We'll definitely have to follow that then.
How do I stop presenting?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for so much of inspiration. We'll definitely try to follow such a routine, although that's not really possible for poor souls like us, but yeah, we'll try.
Yeah,
Moving
at the
on.
same time, I would like to actually
Okay, yeah.
thank, before you move on, I would actually like to thank Varun for that. That was very inspirational for me too.
Okay, moving on. Next question is for Lit Club. So some seniors haven't been satisfied with what Lit Club has offered to them this year. So what are your opinions on that?
Right. So I know where this feeling is coming from, but the thing is that because of the clashing timelines between freshers and between seniors, number one, it has been difficult to hold like events that are like basically there for both of these sections of the institute. Apart from that, I think there's a lot of miscommunication between what they expect from Lit Club, because as far as my panel is concerned, as far as the Dairos and the immediate seniors of my clubs are concerned, I think it's important that like the Lit Club this year has tried to diversify itself and to try to occupy and cover all the ambits that it can, that it possibly can. For example, we ventured to promote stand-up culture inside the institute. We've started to have poetry workshop in the institute, which did not happen earlier. We had creative writing events inside the institute and made them comp so that people are incentivized to participate in them. Initially, so the thing is that we've tried to make all of these changes in keeping in mind the larger literary culture of the institute. I think a gap that seniors might feel could also be because when we were functioning in the offline mode, there was also the library, which was a very, very key component of our existence inside the institute. Like we used to devote a lot of our time to the library, and there was a lot of engagement with the student community, with the professor community through that library in particular. And therefore, in the absence of the library, I think it has been difficult to like engage with people one on one, because unlike other clubs, like debate, like literary club is not like does not function in like in a periodic manner. Like debating club have practices on a regular basis. Even like dance and drama, they have events wherein like seniors train the freshers and all of that. We have never had the culture, so we're trying to promote that culture, and that is why we are at this point a little more focused towards the freshers, so that we're able to build that literary culture inside the institute. We're able to build a literary society in the institute, and I acknowledge the problems that certain seniors might face, but I think it's still important that we are able to like give like we're able to bring forth the literary culture that was there to the freshers, and that is why I've sort of prioritized freshers in my tenure, and that's about it.
Okay. Next, moving on to dramatic. Okay, I think I'll give the control to Onkon for now. Yeah.
Okay. So the question for dramatics Seki is, this is a very general question that a lot of people argue that you have possibly lied in your manifesto about your past contributions. How will you make up for it?
Okay. Okay, that sounds bluntly straightforward. Okay, I don't think I've lied about anything in my manifesto about my contributions. I would just ask the people to just go through it once more. I think I've maintained a good record of all the things I've done, so I don't think there should be any controversy. I just request all the people to go through it once again who think I've written something wrong in it.
Okay, continuing on with this, why don't you give parties to the reps?
मतलब मैं वही कहना चाहूँगा जो शौर्य ने कहा था कि ऑनलाइन में हम लोग पार्टी कैसे करें, तो वही मैंने रेप्स को मैं बोल चुका हूँ कि हम लोग पार्टी ज़रूर करेंगे, और वही कि कॉलेज से भागे तो नहीं रहेंगे. सो यस, आई मेड इट अ पॉइंट कि रेप्स ने मतलब बहुत काम करा है मेरे लिए और बाकी टीम ने भी बहुत काम किया है, तो जैसे ही कैंपस आएंगे वील हैव अ ब्लास्ट.
Okay, so the next question to the debating secretary, what happened to, or where is the inclusivity that DepSoc promises every year but fails to deliver time and time again?
Yeah, I think funny enough, this is the convo I had with Manvi in the morning, because I watched her last Seki showdown and I was like, this is something do they ask me repetition? I think the answer to this is simple. The idea of elitism attached to DepSoc is there just because of the idea of privilegeness in terms of people knowing English, and that acts as a barrier sometimes, right? So I think the transition throughout DepSoc's in the last few years has been organic in nature in terms of exclusivity. So we've experienced more registrations every year, more registration in stalwarts, more fresher participation every year. So if you look at my batch, if you look at my juniors batch, and if you look at the next batch, you can see the change in terms of transition of inclusivity, right? I mean, at no point would I disagree that English speaking will give you that advantage, will give you that kind of validation that one seeks when they want to get or be part of the club. But again, the question is, for now, the phase of inclusivity that we're in is trying to include people who want to make good in DepSoc. So personally, for me itself, I was not a good debater when I came here. So I think throughout transitions from my execues, from initiatives from my execues, that is how I got involved, and that is what I think I've aimed for by having bilinguality in stalwarts, or having more edges, or having more practices before stalwarts. But I think this idea inclusivity will be. So yeah, basically this is an organic process. You can't just have everyone just feel included. So I think we've come at a good stage from where we were 4 5 years back. But again, this is something that will be carried on through more Seki showdowns in the upcoming years, and then we'll get more different answers. Yeah.
Okay, so continuing on with this, will reps and conveners get Devstock hoodies and t-shirts this year? I repeat, Kshitiz, can you hear me?
I can. I couldn't hear you properly. Did you just talk to me? I mean, I just
Okay.
missed that part. Yeah.
Yes. So continuing on with this, will the reps and conveners and the Devstock team get hoodies and t-shirts this year?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We'll take addresses of everyone and send out hoodies to all so that you can wear them when you come back to campus. Either we'll do this or we'll just do this when we're back on campus in the first week itself. Don't worry, Devstock hoodies are the small thing. We'll handle that. और पार्टी मिल जाएगी अंकल, don't worry.
Okay. Okay, so I would now like to hand it over to Rakshita.
Okay, I think we'll move on to dramatics. There's like a lot of questions for the dramatics Seki. We have here just for like general knowledge, how many inter-college level competitions have we participated in?
ओके तो हम लोग ने काफ़ी सारे हम लोग कॉम्पिटिशन्स हम लोग पार्ट ले चुके हैं और जस्ट टू नेम अ फ्यू हम लोग आईआईटी बॉम्बे मुंबई में पार्टिसिपेट किए थे. वी सेंट अ फ्यू स्क्रिप्ट्स एंड अ फ्यू मोनो एक्ट्स. उसके अलावा भी फिर आई डोंट रिमेंबर द फेस्ट और द कॉलेज नेम्स, बट वी हैव टेकन पार्ट इन क्वाइट अ फ्यू. आई मीन ये हमारे लिए इसलिए इट वाज इजी फॉर अस टू टेक पार्ट क्योंकि हम लोग इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे हम लोग फिल्म मेकिंग कॉम्पिटिशन, स्क्रिप्ट राइटिंग और मोनो एक्ट्स हम लोग करवा ही चुके थे इन द फर्स्ट सेम इटसेल्फ. So it was easy to send to send all the entries in the external competitions, all the podium winning entries. So that is why we took a part in many competitions.
Okay. Another question for you. So why aren't any RDV plays, like whatever plays you have in RDV, why don't you upload them to your YouTube channel? Also, what is being done to increase like the reach of your channel, since it has like merely a few hundreds of views and nothing else?
Yes, तो फिर जो मैंने अपना YouTube चैनल खोला था फॉर द क्लब, वो मतलब मैंने इस इंटेंशन से नहीं खोला था कि मतलब हमारे पास सब्सक्राइबर्स होंगे, व्यूज होंगे. मैंने बस इसको इस इंटेंशन से खोला था कि जो भी हमारे पास प्लेस हो चुके हैं आईटी में वो काफी लोग को अवेलेबल नहीं होते, एक्सेसिबल नहीं होते. So I just wanted to make sure कि all the plays are accessible under one roof. And your point being about the RDV plays, तो मैं आपको बताता हूँ कि जैसे जो हमारे plays हुए थे, तो RDV में हमारे plays की recording नहीं हो पाती है because मतलब काफी सारे issues आ जाते हैं. तो RDV के plays की unfortunately हमारे पास recording ही नहीं है. Be it any RDV, एक 2019 RDV की हम लोग को बस एक mono act की recording है हमारे पास. So that I plan on uploading soon.
Okay. Next question is again for PFC Seki. The world really wants to know what's the mystery behind KP. Care to share?
Okay. Yeah, I had actually released it last year. So the full form of KP is compared and purchase with my family names, two family names together. Yeah, it's no longer a mystery. I had revealed it like last year to these guys.
Okay. I think we'll move on to quizzing Seki again. So last time it was party, now it's t-shirt. When are people getting t-shirts?
I basically give upgrades over t-shirts. Why are they now asking for t-shirts? Like, this is the upgrade if you want to see.
Okay.
So I mean, like I had written for shirts, but the thing is, we were getting hoodies for so much more affordable prices, and the deal was just too good to ignore. And I don't think it serves. I don't know. It serves to reason कि एक ही साल में hoodies भी आ जाएगा, shirts भी आ जाएगा. It's something for next time for others to do.
Okay. So moving on to Hindi Samiti. How exactly are you going ahead with the big event like MUN or whatever it is called?
Okay, so MUN is Model United Nations. This will be like in I will be witnessing a second MUN in IIT Delhi in 2019 RDV as well. We had this MUN. And yes, about how are we going about going ahead with it? Then we have a chief advisor from. We had a chief advisor in 19 RDV, so I am in contact with her. Otherwise, I personally have done more than 40 MUNs in my school time in classes 10th, 11th, and 12th. So I have quite a nice experience. Plus, I have many members in my team as well who are good in MUN. So we created our Insta page recently, like starting as well. Then in FB we have an FB page of IITD MUN official with more than 1800 followers. So we are going good with it. We have finalized our executive board members, which are the chairs in various committees. The executive members are very good, as in they were recommended by many. Plus, we interviewed them and analyzed the CV. So as of now, if I tell the current process, we have finalized and declared the executive board members to all the participants and put their CVs on our Insta pages. We'll be opening the delegate registrations in about 2-3 days and hoping to get a lot of registrations. In the offline mode of RDV, we got 173 delegate registrations. And since it's an online mode this time with an exceptionally good EB, that is the executive board, we hope on getting more than 200 or 250 plus members.
Okay.
So I hope I answered. Any other clarifications you need regarding MUN?
No, I think that's it. So getting back to PFC, I mean, I'm getting like a lot of questions here, and I'm meant to ask them. So we have here, why is that all your friends ended up becoming Diros?
All my friends with like, yeah, that happens when everyone in your club is a friend. So yeah, my Diros were selected by my panel. Okay, so yeah, and even the person like who was fight against me in the elections is my Diro. So even he was a very close friend. So like, yeah, I guess that was what happened. Everyone was friends with me. Like, yeah, but the Diro selection was purely based on like a lot their expertise in their particular field. So we the PFC Diros have particular fields assigned to them, being design, photography, video making, and After Effects. And these guys are the best in the campus in those particular fields. So yeah.
Okay, another one we have here is like the most requested one. What are the 2 things that PFC does?
Yeah. PFC does more than 2 things, to be honest, but I get the main reference. Yeah, the 2 major things that PFC does, as you would get from the name, is photography and filmmaking, but we do focus on design and animation also.
You had plans for a non-comp, non-UG quiz. When is it happening?
Non-comp, non-second क्या था?
UG. Undergraduate.
Non-UG, undergraduate. Yeah, so the thing is, I wanted to have that, but the thing is, seriously speaking, like I wanted to host this, but even in the normal events, the non-UG participation has been a little underwhelming. Like I have kept contacts with interested PG and MBA people. Like they please share the posters and all the updates. Then even I think the website is also available to anyone. Like they can follow our events very openly. I explicitly mentioned it is open for IITD students, not only UG students, but all IITD students. Still, I don't know, it has been underwhelming. And unless we see some proof of participation that they are really interested to participate, I don't think there's a point in organizing, like putting so much energy somewhere where the returns are not, guaranteed. I mean, even in our normal quizzes, non-UG people come, but very rare, like not more than 2 or 3 people in one event. So yeah, that is the reason.
I think now we are almost done with all the questions. So thank you all for joining us today. And yeah, it was really fun interacting with you. Thanks a lot. I think we can end.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. It's been great.
Yes.
It was fun.
How did you manage to keep two girlfriends for such a long time?
क्या मतलब repeat करना please मतलब please.
How did you? How did you? This is what the question is. It's not me who's
हाँ
asking it. The question is,
हाँ
how did you manage to keep two girlfriends for such a long time?
मतलब I don't know where the second girlfriend came from. एक ही थी that too मतलब school time से first year तक. That's it. First year is single since then, forever single. So मतलब एक ही थी. Second girlfriend concept I don't know. बीच में hostel friends made this concept of me having a second girlfriend. I don't know why, from where the hell this came from. But I am clean as per Kshitrij's word. I am a अच्छा बच्चा. Never did this thing ever. एक ही थी. That too broke up with her in my first year. बस खत्म. Nothing more on this. But never दो गर्लफ्रेंड कभी नहीं. मतलब जिंदगी में दो नहीं हुई. टोटल क्यूमुलेटिव तो एक साथ तो असंभव है.
Okay. And then there's this comment from some quizzing rep in second year. His or her second year. यार ये जेना इतना क्यूट है. Can you comment on that?
Wait, what? A rep asked that?
Yes. Hello. That's how they fill the form. You don't know. Please add that.
Yeah, so I don't know. I wash my face 2 times a day and I shave every 3 days. That's it.
Okay. Another question. Are you single?
Even we want to know this story. Are you single?
Same.
ठीक है, like अभी तो हुई. Like yes, same story as Kushagra almost like.
My answer also the same.
First year में शायद कुछ होगा. Then after that nothing.
Okay. There's another question for dancing. What has been your best moments with your reps?
Best moments. तो मेरे reps को और मुझे teams बहुत पसंद है. कुछ पता नहीं. पूरे टाइम उसी के मीम्स चलते रहते हैं और काम की बातें कम करते हैं थोड़ी और टीम्स चल रहा होता है. बस ये.
कुंग फू पांडा आपको इतना पसंद क्यों है? एंड वी वुड लाइक द कॉन्टेक्स्ट एज वेल.
एक्चुअली मतलब कुंग फू पांडा से मतलब थोड़ी बचपन की यादें जुड़ी हुई थी. तो कुंग फू पांडा का क्या मतलब इट इज माई फेवरेट शो. मतलब मैंने उसकी सारी मूवीज देख रखी हैं. जब मैं छोटा था मेरे पास बहुत सारे स्टफ टॉयज भी होते थे कुंग फू पांडा के. तो आई मीन कुंग फू पांडा मतलब आई जस्ट लव द कैरेक्टर. I mean, I really like how it is designed. और plus like मतलब मेरे को पता नहीं है मैं क्या बोलूँ. It's just that I have a very good history with Kung Fu Panda. I used to watch all the shows. I watched all the movies. I used to have a lot of toys. So yeah. Like even जब मैं हॉस्टल में भी था, so even during the house day मतलब कुछ preparations थी कि हम एक wall painting हम लोग बनाए. तो फिर उस समय भी मतलब मैंने सजेशन दिया था कि व्हाई डोंट यू मेक अ कुंग फू पांडा ऑन द हॉस्टल वॉल्स. आई मीन ग्राउंड फ्लोर वगैरह पे. तो फिर आई थिंक उसकी वजह से फिर मतलब काफी रोस्टिंग और फेमस हुआ था फिर मैं.
Okay, so one question for Shaurya before I leave. Why is there a notion of QC versus Deb, or like QC hates Deb amongst freshers?
Wait, क्या? QC hates
Why
Deb.
Deb?
No, I don't know how to answer this, but I don't know what the freshers are cooking up, but as QC, what can I say? We don't hate anyone as such. Like, literally everyone is doing their own job. Like dev people are doing their own job. क्या reason हो सकता है? I think maybe in some time some of our events were clashing. Maybe that's why कि ऐसा contention आ गया होगा कि who are you choosing, QC or dev? But नहीं मतलब I don't know. Okay, one more thing. Like yeah, there might be a reason कि there has been some kind of running joke. Like quizzing में like some answers are at the quizmaster's discretion only, and sometimes the audience gets a little aggravated कि हमारा आंसर क्यों नहीं सही है. Then the debate arises, and how that is quelled is someone just speaks up, ये कोई डेव सॉक है क्या? So everyone just calms down after that. So I don't know, like maybe something like that. But I said nothing. Like we respect each club.
Yeah, thanks.
It was fun.
एक मिनट, एक थंबनेल के लिए फोटो खींचो.
थंबनेल में सिर्फ शौर्य को नहीं लगाने वाले थे, मतलब द क्यूटेस्ट सेकी एवर.